Hey guys, it's Bethany, and it has been way too long since I've done a weekly makeup basket. I typically do them bi-weekly. I want to try to get back on to doing them on a regular basis, maybe even getting into doing it weekly again, but it has been way too long, so I was looking through my video feed of what I needed to film next, and I was like, holy smokes, it's been like 2 months. So this is all of the makeup that I'm going to be using over the at least next couple weeks. Real quick before I get into what I put in the basket, I am kind of getting into the Snapchat thing. So if you are someone who does Snapchat, please go ahead and add me. I've been having so much fun. I posted on my Instagram and quite a few of you guys followed me and I added you back, and it's been so much fun kind of watching your guys's, snaps throughout the day. So my username is BethanyE86. I screwed up and I put, or maybe my username's GlamourWithGrace. I don't know how it works, but how to find me, you have to look up BethanyE86, and I'll also link it down below, but when you type that in, you'll see GlamourWithGrace in a picture of me, so that's how you'll know it was me, but I flipped it by accident. So BethanyE86, go find me on Snapchat. Let's go ahead and look at the nail polishes that I added in this week's makeup basket. I've been watching a lot of Simply Nailogical, I think is how you say it, and she has an obsession with holographic nail polishes, and so I have quite a few in my collection, and so I wanted to kind of pull these out because I thought it'd be fun because I've just been watching a lot of her videos. This first one is this light kind of baby pink shade, and it's in the color cherubic. I don't know how to say that. And then the next one is a more icy bluish silver, and it's in Harp on it. So I have two of these holographic nails, and then I wanted to pull out this base top coat. This is the Deborah Lippmann Ridge Filler base coat, and I have it with my manicure today. I haven't done a manicure in months, and so it felt really great to do that. And it did a really great job so far with the long lasting of this manicure. And then I also picked out this Nail Teaks Nail Protein. I did a professional gel manicure before my son was born, and it really just wrecked my nails afterwards trying to get the actual gel polish off after a couple weeks. And so my nails have just been a little wonky, so I have this on here as well to try to put on to try to kind of get those back into shape. Now to the makeup. So I have a primer here. This is the Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Moisture Under Makeup Primer. I've been using this quite a bit. I would really like to use it up here soon. It's not in a project pan or anything like that, but I wanted to have it in here because I am trying to use it up. I have about, I want to say like a third of it left. I did a little bit of an Ulta haul before Jackson was born because I really wanted to get the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This is so beautiful, and I had it 20% off basically everything except a couple different brands, and so I decided to take advantage and get a couple other things that I'd been looking at, but this was like the only like high-end thing that I purchased, and this is, I know it's been everywhere, everyone's obsessed with it, and that's totally understandable because it's a gorgeous palette. I've been using it the last few days and I really want to get more looks out of it, so I have this in here. I have an oldie but a goodie, and this is the MAC Aphrodite Shell Bronzer. I have hit quite a bit of pan on there, which is awesome. I'd like to try to finish this up by the end of the year, so I kind of wanted to put it in my weekly makeup basket just to kind of get to using it again. This has been in previous project pans, so that's why there's like a lot more damage in there, and I just really like this bronzer. I think it's a great one for fair skin, and I just love this packaging. So I think I can't decide if I want to keep it and then just put another product in there afterwards. I think you can do that with these ones. So this is the Aphrodite Shell Bronzer. I have another bronzer on here. I just finished the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is the Endless Summer Bronzer, and it's a deluxe size sample as well, and I haven't used this, I don't think, so I want to try this. It's a little bit more fair, so I thought it would be like a really good match for my skin tone. I have in here the Benefit What's Up highlighter. I've been addicted to this highlighter. It's absolutely stunning. This is just a deluxe size, but a little goes a long way. And I just have been really loving highlighters that are cream products. Using this, just applying it onto the skin and then blending it in with my small stipple brush by e.l.f. has been so pretty. So I wanted to have this in here because I missed using it here the last few weeks. I have an eyebrow product in here. This is by e.l.f. This is the eyebrow pencil in taupe. I actually don't have too much left of this. I really like this product though. It's something that is wonderful if you want to fill in your entire brow or just kind of have a light dusting of color in there. I use this primarily through the very inner corner aspects of my brow since I don't have much there. I use this to fill it in and kind of create that brow. A couple of these products, if you watched my June Lip Monthly, I had these in the Lip Monthly, and so I want to actually see how they are and let you guys know. So this is a Be a Bombshell product. This is in the color Sweetness, and it's one of those like one product sticks, so you can use this as a blush, as a lipstick, as a cream shadow if you wanted. So I want to see how that is. And then this is the Pink Glow Peony, and it's kind of like a highlighter stick. And then this is a lip stick by the brand Measurable Difference, and so I want to try this product as well and kind of see what it's all about. I have some products here that I know I had in my Instagram, but I don't think I've shown here on my channel, but these are some color correctors, and I got them from Mimi Box, and they are from the Mimi brand, which is called iMimi, and they are color correctors, blushes, lipsticks, or eyeshadows. And because I haven't been getting too much sleep lately, I do have some areas, especially underneath my eyes, that I'm trying to kind of color correct a little bit more. So I wanted to try these out more. I've tried them out a little bit and I do really like them, but I wanted to really focus on using them and trying them out with the idea of color correcting. I've used them as lip products and a couple of them as blushes, but this is it's called I'm Blusher, but that's their thing, is that you can use it for color correcting lip, eyeshadow, or blush. But this color here is a purple called Prima Donna. This one is in Cantable, which is something that I think would be pretty as a color corrector as well as a blush. And then this is going to be too dark for a color corrector, but it'd be a pretty lip and blush color. It's Tango. And then also as a color corrector, this one would be pretty, is Pianissimo. And so I want to try these out a little bit more. The rest are all new products that I got in that Ulta haul, and they were all drugstore and 20% off, so only a few bucks each. So the first one is the Makeup Revolution Matte Blush. I've heard really great things about the matte blushes, and so I picked up one of them. This is in the color Beloved. So seeing how that is. Then this is the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate, which is huge. You get a ton of product. It's only, I think, $5 or $6, and then I had 20% off. And I used this once, and it is stunning. So really been enjoying that so far. I got one Catrice blush because it was on sale, and then I had the 20% off as well. This is the Illuminating Blush in Kiss Me Ken. So far I used it once. Really pretty and creamy. And then a few products by Essence. This is the Pure Nude Highlight. I've seen quite a few people here already on YouTube talk about this, and it's gorgeous. Want to use it a little bit more to see what it's all about, but it's in Be My Highlight. I don't know if there's any other shades of this. And then I have 4 eyeshadows. A couple of these I got as intended as highlights, but this first one is in Snowflake, which is actually what I have on my cheeks today. It's definitely not for people who want to go for a subtle look, but I think it's beautiful, and I think it would be great as an eyeshadow as well. And then I have Rosy Happiness, which I haven't tried this yet. I just did a light swatch of it, but I think this could be pretty as a highlight too. And then this I have on my lids. It's the Grammy Goes Glammy, which I've heard a lot of people talk about how this is a gorgeous shadow. And it's kind of blended in because I've worn this makeup for a while, but I thought it was really pretty when I was applying it. And then this one is in Rosy Flamingo, which is pretty similar to the other one. It's hard when you're looking online, the swatches, but it's just kind of a lighter version of this one. Seems a little bit more icy pink, but I thought these would be all very pretty as shadows and also kind of pretty as some highlights as well. So those are all the products that I want to use in my weekly makeup basket. If I have any additional kind of reviews on these, I'll either post them, you know, in a favorites video, which I also need to get back on, or Snapchat or Instagram or something like that. So go follow me on any of my social media, but definitely go follow me on Snapchat since I'm having fun with that. And I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!